Come on. Come on. Come on. I know that's not our normal way, but we're going to go that way. Come on. Like a typical day of editing my own work, I always have a big breakfast, and then I make some coffee, walk my dog, and then I'll start, and I'll maybe go from 9 to 2 or 1, and I feel like that's like for me the most productive chunk. If I have time, the first thing I do is I really try to look at all the footage and get really familiar with it. If it's something that has interviews, I make what's called a radio cut, which is just take the audio and make the structure of the film with the interviews. So I try to set it all up, but just with audio, basically, with people talking, and then I go find images to put over the audio. But if it's something that's personal and I'm willing to pour tons of time in and let it be looser and kind of let it find itself, I do just try to look at the footage and get some ideas and try the ideas out and then start from scratch, and it's a much more exploratory process. It was for a class called Video Art at the University of Florida. I was freestyling, and it worked. Like, I'd never made a video before, and the people in the class thought stuff was cool, and the teacher was like really into it. And so it was this. I thought I was faking them all out because I didn't know what I was doing. But it was really fun to work on. And there was only one computer that I think 40 people shared. So I think that made me realize, like, oh, I can't do this yet, but if I just have good ideas and my heart's in the right place, I can make something that's powerful. Yeah, it was about my second year in college. Up to that point, I didn't have any real focus. Like, I was like a business major or something. And up until that point, I think the artsiest or movie I'd ever seen was Pulp Fiction, probably. Getting proficient with the software is really important, so then you don't have to think about it. You just gotta get to the point where you don't think about using it, where it's just an extension of your thought, basically. And the same with editing. It's one of those things you just have to spend hundreds and hundreds of hours doing, and then you develop just a proficiency at it. For me, I really have to materialize the idea before I know if it's gonna work or not. I have to try it out on the computer and look at and watch it to see if it actually makes sense or if it feels right. I mean, that's so much of editing for me, is it's just feeling it. So I'll try something, and then it'll either feel right or it won't, and if it doesn't, then I'll change it and try a different approach until I get the basic structure, and then I continue to refine it after that.